So guys, today we are at Lalung. We have just reached Lalung. We left Kaza in the morning, and the plan was to go to Lalung and Dhankar and Mud Village, but unfortunately we can't make it to Mud Village due to lack of time. And we're gonna do Lalung and Dhankar. The village looks quite amazing up there. Look at that. Hello, namaskar and bonjour. Welcome to episode 3, and today we are starting the day with a visit to Lalung Village in Spiti Valley. Yeah, I think जो हम कर रहे हैं परिक्रमा है। हाँ। कुछ पुराना है, ये देखिए पुराने से ये नया है। ओल्ड एज होम सिरखांग ओल्ड एज होम लालिंग ओल्ड एज होम यहाँ अच्छा 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 हाँ बिना बिना फ्लैश के लेंगे बिना फ्लैश के ले लो ये बहुत पुराना है दीवार में भी वहाँ ऊपर भी बहुत पेंटिंग है बोल दो काल चक्कर का वो ऊपर दीवार में अब तार दिखाई नहीं दे रहे ना हाँ धुआं की वजह से What this local villager is explaining is that a lot of the century-old paintings on the inside have gone black. This is due to all the smoke due to the burning of candles by the devotees. Something similar you would observe in Ajanta caves, where there are paintings that have turned black due to the smoke which was mainly caused by people taking shelter in the caves and burning fire for illumination, unknowingly damaging these magnificent paintings. ऊपर ही पेंटिंग है हाँ ऊपर तार में पेंटिंग है छत में भी Dhankar is another popular village in Spiti Valley because of its heritage. This is one of the oldest settlements in Spiti, which is why we also find a 1,000-year-old monastery here. Look at this good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. क्या कर रहा है? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. मुझे और चुप है गुड बॉय अरे काट रहा है नो 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 बाइटिंग हाँ नो बाइटिंग चलो बस बाय 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 यार क्या क्यूट है यार गजब अच्छा हमारी ऐसी लगेगी ना ऊपर चढ़ने में So right now we are at Dhankar village, but I cannot see a single person here. I haven't found a single person yet. But the village looks really pristine and old. Very interesting, right? Yes. But not a single soul is there. But we found a cute puppy, so that was nice. Ah. Wow.
The camera doesn't do justice, but the views from here were incredible, and looking down literally made me tremble from this point.
पता नहीं लोगों ने यहाँ पर कितने साल से तपस्या कर रहे हैं.
This was a nice surprise. Our visit to Dhankar's new monastery gave us free lunch. One of the lamas was visiting, hence there were prayers and a feast here. In fact, we were a bit awkward, but the locals were insistent on us having lunch here. Really noble souls in this village.
डॉगी भी आ गए. सही आ रहा है. डॉगी भी है, पीछे मोनास्ट्री भी दिख रही है.
Dhankar got its new monastery by necessity. The old monastery is on the verge of crumbling, mainly because it is built high on a cliff and the soil and wind erosion are making it lose its ground. Hence, the monastery was deemed unsafe. It is also listed among the 100 most endangered monuments in the world. Anyway, hey Google, play some music for the roads. Tabo Monastery is considered to be one of the oldest continuously running monasteries in all of Himalayas, which includes India, Nepal, Pakistan, Bhutan, Afghanistan and China. The one we are seeing here is actually a rebuilt version as the original monastery collapsed in the 1975 Kinnaur earthquake. Gue Mummified Monastery is another interesting site right before Nako. Why is it called Mummified Monastery? Well, because there is actually a mummified monk here who was named Sangha Tenzin. His corpse is preserved naturally with his skin and hair intact, found in a sitting position. It is believed that he died in an avalanche while he was meditating. After our departure from Gue, we found surprisingly excellent roads on National Highway 505. The excellent roads were short-lived as we climbed higher towards Nako, and just about when we were at our destination, an adventurous surprise was waiting for us. Introducing Malling Nallah. Just 4 kilometers before we reach our endpoint, we got stuck behind the scalery rushing stream of water.
So, Mr. Sharma, how are you feeling about this?
Very bad.
Why very bad? This is adventure. This is how it's supposed to be.
No, I'm not happy with the Indian authorities.
You know, actually what happened, because we didn't really feel adventurous on Malling Nallah. We have been offered this Malling Nallah.
With the grace of God.
Yes, with the grace of God. Wow. The good thing is that the truck is coming and we will pull it out. And just 4.5 kilometers away from our camp. Wow. Something is happening.
ये क्या करेंगे ये आगे बढ़ता है नहीं देखेंगे क्या रहता है
Oh bhai.
Credit where due, the BRO being efficient jumped right in time to help the truck and resume traffic. To alleviate the problem, they first flattened the roads. It can be observed how skillful they are in dealing with such problems. Just look how close the JCB is to the gorge. The driver was quite a hero.
भाई क्या दम है इसमें?
Then came our moment. We were second in queue, and this was my time to activate 4x4 low and push the vehicle forward.
So we just had our first proper experience of Nala, a Pagal Nala, or the Malling Nala. But I was a little concerned at first, but then the JCB came, helped the cars out a little by evening the track, and I put the car on.
In the very next moment, you will see my friend Aditya's hand come out to hold the steering because I was trying to hold the camera and left the steering for a second. He almost thought we were going to fly off the cliff, which I believe is debatable as I think I had it under control. Off camera, obviously I had some interesting words.
I put the car on 4x4 low for the first time, and it was easy peasy. Addy, what say?
Very easy.
GoPro गीला कर दिया तूने पर? You bent the
हो गया.
GoPro.
Not my fault.
That was nice. That was adventurous. So, Nako, here we go. Let's go. अच्छी है. What say? What say, Mr. Sharma? Location is nice.
Yes. Fantastic.
अब देखना है वो ठंडे पानी का क्या सीन है. अरे वाह. Last one is ours. चरांग घाट 5242. बढ़िया. जूते बाहर उतारे? बाहर उतार देते हैं, अच्छा है वैसे, साफ रहेगा. बारिश तो नहीं होगी ना आज?
नहीं बारिश तो नहीं होती, पर फिर भी यहाँ का मौसम पता नहीं चलता है.
बाहर उतार के अंदर रख देते हैं.
वैसे कर लीजिए.
ठीक है जी. ट्विन बेडिंग नहीं आपके पास? ट्विन.
And this brings us to the end of episode 3. This is probably my longest video on the channel. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I'll see you in the next one.
अभी तो जरूरत नहीं है, बाद में कर लेना.